essentially, we're gonna run it as raw. Or sorry, the rules as written in the player's handbook. Okay. So how you're gonna do surprise? Okay, so it's essentially, how do you call it? It's gonna be per enemy. So you just gotta make sure you're just, if you want to do like a surprise attack or something like that, or to surprise an enemy, you gotta make sure that you are, obscured in one way or another.
Okay. Like.
Okay. Yeah, essentially.
That's not what surprise is. What? That's sneak attack.
Well, no, that's
surprise.
That's part of sneak attack.
Surprise just says if you surprise the enemy at the start of combat or whatnot, if they haven't acted, they are in a state of surprise until they act, right?
Yeah. But you need to have some sort of, because if they can perceive you, so I'm gonna have it's essentially like Han needs to not be perceived by the enemy. So if he's sneaking or hiding or something like that, sneaking not as like a sneak attack, but like as in hiding, or like being obscured in one way or another, where the enemy doesn't notice them.
Be in the dark and behind stuff.
Then the enemy doesn't know him, so he can attack them as a surprise attack, where he will go before the enemy. He'll go before any enemy that is surprised, essentially.
Doesn't the party need the surprise, like the or whatnot?
Yeah. So as long as the enemy doesn't see, as long as the enemy doesn't see the attacks coming, then here's how this is gonna go, right? Is that
we're gonna start combat. There's gonna be an initiative roll. You're gonna ask us to roll initiative. Yeah. It's gonna come around to Han's turn, and then he's gonna be in the shadows, asking if he can surprise this enemy. Right? That's like the scenario that we're gonna run into.
So that's the scenario. So we're gonna roll.
When can he do that, and when can he not do that?
He can do that as long as he is not noticed by the enemy.
Okay.
So
stealth checks.
So it could be a stealth check. It could be whatever, as long as he's not he's not perceived. So when I say perceived, that means Han, for you, I'm going to be rolling against whatever, if you are stealthing or whatever, against their passive perception.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is if we enter combat, I'm going to have everybody roll initiative. Everybody's going to roll initiative. But then if you are able to surprise an enemy, then you will go you'll go first, essentially. Not in the turn order, but you'll just have a first turn, essentially. Okay? It's not like a surprise round or anything like that, where like all the enemies don't get a turn for the first round. It's not gonna work like that. Yeah. I'm gonna revisit it as well too, because I gotta. Surprise has always been like something that's kind of like, eluded me. Yeah. And I've studied it back in the day, and I always forget. So. But you don't really need to worry about it at the moment. This is going to be more so if you like are going into an encounter, or like if once you guys start jungle diving, essentially.
Yeah.
But if you do decide to, then at least like this session, then I'll try to work it through to the best of my ability.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll flush it out as well in the future. It's a good thing you brought it up, Nomad, because like I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the whole assassin. Like, it's the only thing assassin has is the crit, really. On the surprise round.
He gets you get an auto crit on the surprise round, by the way, Han.
Yeah,
so.
I read.
Oh, you read it? Okay, good. Yeah, that's essentially your assassinate kind of thing.
Now, I don't have like a assassinate action button. Is there one? Or is it just like...
No, it's just an auto... You just have to
go
auto
into
crit.
Yeah. It'll just be an auto crit, but like, maybe if you look into your like traits or features, they might just have like a little like thing written down for you, so you know.
It's in the class features, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just because the class features, it's just the same thing with like your cunning actions and stuff like that. It just says.
Yeah.
Yeah, Assassinate Player's Handbook 97. So.
Right.
Also, and are you aware of Thieves' Cant?
Not really.
Thieves can't do much.
I think didn't you guys talk about Thieves' Cant with Han?
Not me.
No, I don't think anyone. So it's like jargon.
It's not jargon. It's a language that is kind of exclusive to thieves, and it's more like
a code.
It's like secret code. It's like, talking in like in a type of language that's very like secret codes in your language, or even hand gestures and that kind of stuff. If you talk, pretty much like it'll be like the average person would be like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah.
Like, why is he talking about,
it says it takes
in a coal
4
mine,
times longer to convey such a message.
Yeah, exactly.
So does he have to share a common language with the person he's trying to use that with, or?
Probably.
Yeah. Thieves' Cant is a language shared between, other people who are of the illicit profession.
No. What I'm saying is Thieves' Cant a language itself, or is it like a way to use, like
code.
Let's say you speak human, right? You would just use that with.
It's like sign language.
If there's someone that only knows Draconic, can they speak Thieves' Cant with someone that only speaks Elves?
Yeah.
They can, as long, because the thing is that it's not just limited to vocal language. It's also limited. It's also taking into account like other types of ways to convey like a message.
Right. So they don't have to share any kind of language. They could just, as long as they know Thieves' Cant, they're just, I guess, speaking to each other.
Yeah, exactly. It could be anything from verbally, or coded messages or whatever. It could even be like hand gestures or secret handshakes and stuff like that. It's pretty much up to your discretion, but if you're talking to like a gnome, for example, who doesn't have doesn't speak common, but he can still speak Thieves' Cant, then you can still communicate with him.
Hey.
All right. Anything else that we need to clarify before we start?
No, just ready for some action.
Fortune Ray, huh, Elo?
Hey, Scorpion is good, yeah.
Those multiple.
Sounds like more damage.
Good spell.
Yeah.
So Elo's getting DG3 after our campaigns.
Yeah, if he wants.
Why? We haven't finished our one campaign.
We haven't even finished our one campaign, yeah.
It's Soul Mask time.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're gonna get the thing, the free DLC.
Yeah, I'm already.
Nice.
I'm already on it. I haven't really played though. It's like 5 minutes.
Monkey 1v3s and so many.
This doesn't sound like D&D.
Product placement.
You can have 20 slaves.
They're your friends. They're your brainwashed.
Okay, so before we start officially, can anybody tell me what happened last session?
I'll leave it to our scriber.
Oh yeah, and by the way, before all that, I just want to let you know you guys are all on Roll 20. I did tell Nomad that I kind of fucked up the Roll 20 assets a little bit, and it took me like 3 or 4 hours to repair everything, but I made it a little bit more streamlined, which is, I guess, the good that came out of it. So if you notice that it does look a little bit slightly different, I guess, if you guys remember how it used to look like.
So we were informed, or no, we found the missive. I mean, the missive got opened, right? And then it was addressed to Zendar in Port Xanadu, or not Xanadu, yeah, Zaru. We defeat. We're supposed to defeat
Zaru, yeah.
pirates, take bounties, and get their ships. It was revealed that Zarum, Al Salak, and Lasklir, Elok, Jahran have formed an alliance. If we take out the Pirate Lords, we get now a different amount of gold pieces than the last.
2,500 gold pieces, yep.
25,000, you mean? What?
2,500, yep.
We got swindled.
And Zanti is the trader that we're gonna probably go see right now, right? We still gotta collect our bounty. The last thing we're doing. The pirate that we captured. Graslin.
Valor Kane or something. Valor.
Edgelord.
Valor Kane, yeah.
Yeah, one of the important people of the city.
Was it 2,500 per ship or 2,000 per ship?
For both.
2,000 per ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
500 per pirate.
And 500 per pirate.
A 500 bonus.
All right.
Exactly. And then, so what was the last thing that you guys were going to do before session 3 ended?
I also go buy some stuff.
We're gonna talk to
princes.
Some lord or some.
Good. I want to make sure that we're all on the same page.
Buying stuff. He wants to go shopping.
No, I don't know.
0 gold.
I thought we had some.
I
know
have
that's
0
after we
in
get
my
the bounty.
inventory.
So you got 0 gold in your inventory?
Yeah, it's all in the party inventory. We haven't split it.
Okay, all right. And so yeah, you are going to talk to somebody. Zindar pointed you guys towards the Merchant Prince's villa, correct?
Correct. We are outside the villa. We are going to talk to Watanda Otamu.
Yeah,
Whoa,
Wakanga Otamu.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You heard me.
Oh, nice.
All right. I was trying to find my old session 3 notes from a few weeks ago, but I can't.
I'm gonna get some water while we here.
Yeah, no worries.
Since we have some time off topic, Iggy, the place I told you about.
Yeah.
So I guess still go. There's got my last message group. because we don't have.
Yeah.
Not forcing us to buy. Because it's not 68. It's not 68 per person. It's 68 for the whole. For the whole.
Yeah.
Usually it's like per person, no? Or is it?
No, it's for the room.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll see, because I was thinking about it and I was like, if it starts at 7, we're gonna end around 9-ish.
Fine.
I was like, it's a lot of driving.
Still
for me.
Go somewhere else tonight.
Yeah, but you said you want to be home by 11.
Oh, I thought you meant like if you wanted. Oh, like
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, because it's an hour there, and then be there for 2 hours, and then drive back an hour.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
All right. I guess I never made session 3 notes. All right, never mind then. I thought I did. I guess I improv'd it the entire time. All right. Okay, so from what I can recall, you guys were talking with Zindar because you guys wanted to speak to Kongo Otamu, one of the merchant princes of Port Nyanzaru. And he pointed you towards the hillside north of him, and he said, over there. You'll be able to find the merchant prince's villa, and that's where the merchant princes live. So you, right now, let me see if we're on the map. You guys are on the map of Port Nyanzaru? Yes, you are. Okay.
Yeah.
You better be.
Good. Okay. Okay. So right now, you guys are finding yourselves walking up a flight of steps in the direction that Zindar pointed you towards. Those steps begin to merge into an inclined stone walkway that keeps ascending over the course of about 20 minutes. And at the summit of the hill, you guys are all met with a grand domed building that you noticed previously from the harbor, jutting out from the rest of the smaller buildings. Along the walls of this circular structure that you see, you notice a number of large, colorful banners draped from the eaves. And on those banners is emblazoned the symbol of a large open eye with thin silver lines spreading out around it like the sun. It's giving off a strange and watchful feel. Do any of you guys recognize this symbol? Does anybody want to give me a religion check?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, who would like to do it?
Wait.
Mine is +5.
Obviously, it should be our
Elo, I'm gonna let you. Oh, did you just roll religion, Elo?
You just rolled religion, dude.
Oh, I was gonna let you roll with advantage, by the way, Elo. But okay, you passed anyways. So
roll again. You could be a nat 20.
Yeah, I know. It could be a nat 20, even better. Just waiting for it. So Elo, you particularly recognize the symbol. So to you, this is the symbol of Savras. He is the Lord of Divination, and he's also the patron deity of wizards, especially wizards who've dedicated their lives to divination and the study of fate and truth. And
I remember him.
Mm-hmm. From what you can see by the scale and ornate design of the building that these banners are hanging from, you can tell that Savras is highly revered to the people here at Port Nyanzaru. Also, for everybody else, you guys are also noticing other buildings surrounding this temple. You notice that there's a number of luxurious and opulent estates. They blend local Cholton artistry with immense symbols of wealth. And you can discern all these buildings to be none other than the villas belonging to the merchant princes. But which one belongs to Wakongo Otamu?
Surely our wizard will know. He is very highly educated.
Yeah, smart.
That one. Do I roll again?
No, there's
Oh.
nothing really to roll about, but there are a number of villas surrounding this temple itself.
Do you recognize any of the banners?
The one with the banner, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
that one.
the villas that you see, they're all essentially all gated. They do have guards standing out front of the estates, just obviously watchful as ever, but there aren't any actual sort of banners indicating anything other than just banners of just all sorts of colors just flowing in the wind.
I'm guessing the
Seems-
most prestigious looking one. Villa.
They all are prestigious in their
Thank you.
own way, but they are all equally just as prestigious. But the fact that there aren't any symbols or anything to denote of the matter almost kind of conveys to you guys that these merchant princes do value their privacy.
Well, if none of
Here's
us
some-
recognize any of those banners, we should probably ask somebody.
True. Wanna ask one of the guards.
Okay,
to do
so
This is the.
are you're gonna walk up to one of the estates?
Yeah. There's guards outside.
There are guards outside of the building.
Yeah, I'll ask one of them for further directions.
Okay.
Oh,
So you find yourselves
Wow, these
outside
guys
of
look scary.
an estate. You are met by two guards on each side of the door. They're very tall Chultan males with rippling muscles, just muscles on muscles everywhere. One of them says, "Halt! Who goes here?"
Good sir, I'm just looking for a passageway for... I forgot his name.
Wagon.
Who are you looking
Yeah.
for?
Watamu.
Wakongo
Black
Otamu.
Panther.
Yeah. How come his name isn't written down?
It is somewhere in Discord.
Oh, I see it. Wakanga, yeah.
Yeah, Wakongo Otamu. Well, you certainly got lucky and came to the right villa, but Wakanga does not take guests without an invitation.
We were directed from somebody with the bounty that we have captured.
Somebody.
A bounty?
Wait,
I don't know
what?
anything about a
Yo.
bounty.
Was it Elok? No?
Maybe our fellow rogue would like to help out our wizard.
Yeah.
Uh, and- we are trying to protect the city from the pirate lords. We like to discuss things of the trade prince.
The lords, I know not what you guys are speaking about. Yeah, you said that before. You were here
Was
to
it-
see Merchant Prince Wakanga.
Was it Zindar? Zindar, right?
Zindar, yes.
Yeah.
Harbor Master of Port 9 Zaru.
Do we have a missive to Zindar?
Oh shit.
Do we?
Sorry, freaking that perception video started playing in the Discord. I was like, what the heck?
What is this Discord you speak of, brother?
If you plan to loiter
Sounds
here,
like a
I
musical
ask
instrument.
that you guys go on your way. Besides, Wakanga's not present at the moment.
Oh,
Do you know where we can, how we can talk to him in the future?
He's at Golden Throne, but you may not enter
Oh.
this estate without an invitation.
How to acquire?
You can consult that with the Golden Throne.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
As you find yourselves leaving the estate, you guys are met again on the hill with the temple in front of you.
so maybe we should have asked what the Golden Throne was.
Yeah, we got kind
We
of
look around for the
kicked
golden.
out.
But do we know what that is?
Should be very visually apparent.
What is
I
it
go-
actually just a Golden
I'm
Throne?
gonna go back up to the guards and ask.
They kicked us
You
out.
mentioned a golden throne. Is that a bar or is that a accommodation, a lodging accommodation, or what have you? How does one enter the golden throne?
Sounds like
You are all obviously new here, so I will be a little generous with you. Golden Throne, right down the pathway across the bridge. You can't miss it. It's just as big as the temple right in front of you.
Good.
And he points over to the west, across the bridge, and then there's a large building beaming also above the smaller buildings around it. Yes, Elo, you are going the right way.
I knew
While
it.
I have you,
Yes.
since you're familiar with this city and I am not, we're also looking for two other things here. Any good places to shop around here that you might know of that you'd recommend? And two, is there any healing houses or anything in these neighborhoods?
Healing house, and he slightly nods at you, and he kind of juts his head up to his, so that his gaze passes across your shoulder, and it's looking straight at the temple behind you. You might want to go to the Temple of Savris. It's right there. But as for shopping, you can't miss it. The greatest shopping market in all of Port 9 Zaru. It's called the Grand Souk. You'll be able to see it from Golden Throne, actually.
Grant, we'll have to keep that in mind next time when we have time to go shopping and whatnot and check out your large city
Peace be with you.
for Helm.
He gives you a
Yeah,
nod,
yeah.
and then you guys walk your way through across the bridge over towards the Golden Throne. Also, at the same time, you are also noticing that as you're crossing the bridge, it gives you guys all a better sight line of how the city is established. It appears that Port 9 Zaru is built upon 4 large hills. The first one you were previously on, and then the next one you guys are walking across, walking towards across the bridge. There are also 2 more large hills or mounds south of you guys too, as you are gazing across from the bridge. So yeah, it seems that the city is built on 4 large hills.
What's the name of the store again?
The shopping center, or the shopping center, the market that the guard was talking to you guys about. It's called the Grand Souk.
I'm guessing it's that one.
Do you just ping? You able to ping?
Yeah.
On
Yeah, you can ping.
That looks like
All
a
right.
circus.
You guys are having your discussions with each other.
Covered. Ping. No. I already. But so guys, that's good. That.
Yep. Get this invitation.
Well, we'll look for that guy, right?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. So, across the wide stone bridge going west from the temple, you see yet another grand structure rising from the surrounding buildings. Its upper level is open to the air, and is framed by tall stone columns and draped with more colorful banners. They all sway gently in the coastal breeze. Wide steps of pale stone lead up to the broad entrance, where a pair of guards stand watch, their spears held upright as they scan the flow of people coming and going. Do you enter?
Yes.
Let's. Oh,
I don't. I've disappeared from the party.
Okay. You guys, Alina, Elo, and Stray, you turn around and you notice that it's just the three of you, but you continue to enter.
Yep.
Your footsteps echo faintly on the stone as you enter the halls. You notice a handful of people stand scattered throughout. Some are waiting and some are speaking quietly, and attendants are moving along the edges with practiced ease. Guards are also lining the perimeter, stand still and watchful, and the space feels open yet somehow expectant. Like all attention naturally settles towards the 7 thrones that you notice arranged in a circular pattern in the next chamber over. Yet another guard stops before you can proceed any further. Hold. State your purpose. There's also a second guard that shifts slightly beside him, and he's watching you guys just as closely too.
We seek invitation to speak to Wakanga.
This is the Golden Throne. You do not walk in here unannounced. Who are you here to see? Wakanga?
Yes, about a bounty, or multiple bounties.
Very well. Count yourself lucky that Prince Wakanga is present today. I will announce your arrival and you will be received in time.
Thank you so much.
He's gonna walk off and leave you guys to do whatever you would like to do at the Golden Throne.
Do we see Wakanga?
Well, do we know what he looks like, or?
You guys don't know what he looks like, in fact. And you guys will be seen by Wakanga, but the guard never really indicated how long you guys have to wait for.
And get...
Can I look around the room and notice the type of people that are in here?
So you notice that a lot of the people there are dressed more in a noble fashion. It seems like a lot of the people there, they conduct a lot of business of state. But then you also notice like a lot of other individuals who like I described earlier, are, like attendants. They kind of help out around. You see some of them cleaning the floors. You see other people ushering around, walking with stacks of paper.
I would like to ask an attendant to point me in the direction of who Wakanga is.
You walk up to one individual. It's a young Chilton woman, and she seems rather busy. She's also scary. She's also carrying a stack of documents, and she's almost surprised by you. It's not every day that she sees somebody dressed as arcanely as you are. And she kind of just jolts to a stop, and she almost drops all her papers. Can I help you?
Madam, I am seeking. What would it be? I don't know. To know who Wakanga is. We're new here, looking for a bounty collection.
And Prince Wakanga. Here today. I thought I saw him in the throne room, but I don't think you're allowed to go there. At least not until you have been summoned.
So yes, we do have. We have an appointment, I guess, from the guard. Would you be able to describe what he looks like, just so we could know?
He's kind of tall, I guess you can say. Middle-aged, and obviously dressed like a prince. Finely dressed in deep blues and golds, all silk.
Okay. How do we know when we get summoned?
The guard will come get you guys once he's ready for you. If he grants you an audience.
I see. I think that will be more than enough help for the moment. Sorry to bother.
No worries. Just I need to get these papers all processed and everything. And then as she finishes what she was telling you, she just kind of scurries off again, making sure that she's holding onto her papers really tightly.
Can I see what kind of papers she has, kind of, or kind of notice? I guess
they're all just kind of like just random documents. Nothing really of note. It's just all political matters.
Sure.
Is there anything else you guys like to do while you guys are waiting?
Is there an entertainer here?
Unfortunately, there's no entertainer here. The only individuals that you guys see are just the multitude of guards that just kind of stand still, as well as just people walking back and forth. It's just a lot of quiet whispering in the halls because of how open it is. It's all just echoing around everywhere.
Is there anything else you hear?
Or? You guys are just gonna wait, and while you guys are waiting, I'm gonna go figure out what's going on with Briar.
Okay.
Yeah. I've headed over to the healing house.
Okay, you head over to the healing house.
Asked about you said it's a large tower, yeah?
Yeah, so a large circular building. It's the Temple of Savras. So you see the banners just flowing down from the eaves of this large, gigantic building, and the open eye with the silver lining shining out. It almost kind of reminds you of like the.
How do you spell that? Temple of Savras.
Temple of Savras, yes.
I apparently also know the Savras thing. I walk up to. Are there any guards outside or anything like that, or is this just like a door?
No, there aren't any guards. It's just two large, wide double doors, and they're wide open. So it's you kind of notice that it's just kind of free to walk into. You do also notice people walking in and out of the building.
Yeah, I'll walk in like a patient would or whatnot, and kind of assess, is there people working here? Is there anyone that seems like they're in charge or anything in the door?
So it doesn't seem like anybody's in charge, or anybody's manning the door. From what you can take from it is that it's just a very free and open space. As you enter this grand structure, you also notice a large open area in the middle, and on the underside of the roof ceiling, you do notice that it's the underside of the dome that you noticed from outside, but this time you see that the domed roof reveals a large depiction on painted tile of the same unblinking eye gazing down on a circular pool at the center of the building.
Gotcha. Yeah. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah. You also notice, or I guess what you don't notice is a lot of loud talking at the moment. Everybody is just in quiet whispers inside, save for the soft chanting reverberating throughout the entire temple. And you also do notice a number of priests who seem entranced as they gaze deeply into the pool. And some of the other priests are speaking whispered words as well too, and tending to worshippers and the everyday pilgrim.
Yeah. I will. Yeah, I will hold my side and faint in the healing house and see if anyone reacts to me fainting, collapse in the middle of the floor.
You want to roll a performance for me?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So yeah, you do you want to describe how you fainted?
Yeah. While I'm holding my side, I'm looking at the eye and whatnot, and kind of spinning around the room. And then I just pass out after about 2 spins and lay on the floor with my hands on my side.
You hear a bunch
face down.
You hear a bunch of people just starting to gasp, and a lot of whispers kind of turn into just like more vocal conversations. 2 priests run up to your side and kind of shake you a little bit. Are you okay? Are you okay? Do you need help?
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I haven't seen buildings this tall before, and I got a little lightheaded while looking up and down and whatnot. I've come here to find someone that is in charge at this place to talk to them about something.
Oh, yes. You must mean grandfather Zatimbe. And then as that priest mentioned his name, the chanting that you were hearing before suddenly stops, and actually a lot of the silence that was in the temple is cut by the echoes of an intense conversation coming from a room at the far end of the temple. As the priest is kind of helping you to your feet, you kind of gaze past the open door at that far end of the temple, and you see 3 hooded figures almost surrounding an elderly Chilton man dressed in ornate vestments, denoting his status as a high-ranking priestess Sovereign.
Yeah, I suppose that's him over there. It seems like he's a little occupied with something over there. Is he a man that's very busy?
You do notice that the priest is quickly turning around and like kind of almost in shock at what's going on over there. He doesn't know really what to do, as he like takes one foot forward, and he just kind of freezes, just kind of in either disbelief or kind of like decision paralysis.
Is this not Is this not normal? Does he not talk to people frequently?
No, but I think we should go and help him.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll follow with this priest because he knows more than I do about this place.
Yeah, this priest is still kind of holding your side to make sure that you are, you're still to make sure that you're steady as you're kind of walking towards,
Yeah.
the backside of the temple, and you do feel that the priest is kind of calmed down, knowing that he has such a, a big muscular paladin, walking beside him.
Sure.
And as you come
only
closer
15 strength.
it's all water weight apparently. But as you are slowly walking towards the open doors where the elderly priest is at, you do hear the conversation. What do you mean you can't help us, old man? Aren't you the best scryer in this damn city? Like I told you, it don't matter if your donation is that ruby or even a diamond. I will not help you find the man you're looking for. For if your heart be not in the right place, I will not help. One of the hooded figures then suddenly grabs the old man by the sleeve. Look, old man, do yourself in this temple a favor and take our payment, or... All the three hooded figures pause and they glance at you and the other priest approaching. They quickly push the old priest aside as they quickly make their way out.
Yeah, they're walking past me.
No, you're walking towards, and they're kind of walking perpendicular to where you're walking, and they've left through a side entrance.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll walk up to grandfather's Zatambe and
yeah, I'm gonna write out that name for you as well too.
Ask him what that was all about. What was going on here? Who were those people?
Pay no heed to them. Ever so often they are those who we cannot help, and more times than not, they become just as angry.
I mean, it seems a little more than just an angry patron or whatnot, actually putting their hands on you. Is this something that happens often?
Not as often as... But I sensed their hearts were full of malcontent. Nothing good would come from answers I would give them.
Well, if you need someone to intervene in that, I am sworn by as a paladin or whatnot to make sure that no harm comes to people like you. So if there is more to be said on that, let me know. But I have come here to discuss the healing house and and I've come to see if this healing house needs any supplies or whatnot that are helping these people out here.
Oh, my child. We do take donations, that's for sure. But at the moment, what can Grandfather Zitimbe help you with?
Yeah, no, I've come here to donate to the healing house and whatnot, and I'm gonna pull out the 4 gold from the alms box or whatnot and give that to the priest here. And let him know that I'm just looking for I've just landed here in this city and whatnot, and I'm just looking to kind of learn more things about this city, learn who the people I should know are, and it tends to be people in higher up areas like this, healing houses and other places that people know the most.
He notices your alms box and he says, "Oh, it seems to me that you are a man of faith. Which god or goddess did you worship?
I worship Helm, but lately there's also Thorm that's been speaking out to me in my journeys.
Ah, I see. I am familiar with Helm and Thorm, but if you haven't noticed already, that the gods and goddesses that are worshipped here in Chult may be a little different than what you are familiar with. This here is the Temple of Savras, and not sure if you're too familiar with him, but he does specialize in knowing the fates of others. Would you care for a reading?
Sure.
Savras guide me. So I do sense that I do sense that your heart is full of pureness. So, yes, I will do a full ritual of scrying on your behalf, but it will take me a full day.
What would come out of this ritual of scrying? Just kind of knowing my future. It sounds like those card games that they play at some other houses and whatnot.
Those are mere child's play and trickery. Do not test the power of Savras, for he knows the fate of many.
I'm willing to listen to any gods that are out there that may prove helpful on this journey that we're on, to rid these lands of this foul curse that's been going around.
Curse, you say?
Have you guys not been experiencing symptoms of the shadow curse?
Yes, the death curse, you mean?
Sure, call it death curse over here, across the sea. Yes, we've come to track down what's causing this and put an end to it, hopefully, or die trying, I suppose.
You've come all this way from outside Chult just to find the truth about these death curse?
Alright, a little more than just find out the truth. Looking to put an end to it so we can bring back someone that is dear to me and the party that I adventure with.
But, my child, I'm certain that there are very skilled scryers where you have come from, yes?
I did not know. I did not know many scryers back where I'm from. I assume Mama was not a scryer.
No, she was not.
Yeah. She'd be the only one outside my village that I would have interacted with.
So
for the most part.
So you believe that this death curse is coming from the jungle?
I was told it was coming from down south here, by some intelligence that we got up north.
Savras, help me! You're chasing jungle dreams, my child.
Well, you know, I've heard these jungles are like pretty weary and whatnot, but someone's got to do it, or many will stay dead, and many will die of this curse.
Yes, but in Chult, yes, I can't deny that some strange things have been happening here as of late, but many strange things always come and go here in the jungle since the spell plague so many years ago. A curse of this magnitude does not come from forgotten ruins and wandering undead. It comes from immense power and knowledge, and I do not believe that there is anyone in these lands who possesses both at that scale.
It's always the ones that you don't know about, I suppose, that there were back where we came from. I did not know much of the power up there, but we did face something truly powerful in our journeys already, and yeah, it's that journey has sort of led us down here to face something that may just be as powerful and unknown.
Oh, I want to believe you, my child. And if the question about the death curse still haunts you, I can also look into it for you.
Would what was it? God Savarus?
Yeah,
Savarus, yes.
Savarus, yeah. If Savarus can give us any direction on this death curse, it would be much appreciated because there's not many up north that know much of it. So we're kind of a little lost beyond this city.
Yes, if you return sometime after today, I hope I will have the answers you're looking for.
Yeah, I will be back on my journey and whatnot while I'm here to pay respects to any in this house and see if you need help with anything.
Yes, do feel free to walk about. This temple is welcome to all followers of faith.
And I nod to him and I say, for Helm, or for Savarus.
May Savarus's eye ever be watchful for you and guide you on your journey.
I hope so. And then I'll take my leave of the grandfather for now and just kind of walk about the temple and explore it a little bit.
All right, sounds good. We'll cut back to Alina, Elo, and Stray then. You guys have waited for what seems to be about an hour. And a guard finally walks up to you guys. And he says, Prince Wakanga has granted you an audience and will hear your petition. Follow me. And he walks off. And I assume you guys are going to follow him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you are all led into the grand chamber, all 7 thrones sit empty. In fact, the entire chamber is empty save for more watchful guards and 2 people of noble stature slowly pacing the floor while finishing up a conversation. One of these individuals has the figure and composure of a female human, but is completely covered in silks draped from head to toe. A veil covers her face, with the only revealing part of her body being her sickly yellow eyes. The other person, standing beside her, appears to be a middle-aged Cholton man, dressed richly in the layers of deep blue and gold that the female attendant was talking to you about, Elo. He's also accented with rings and chains and subtle arcane trinkets that catch the light when he moves. This person can be none other than Wakanga Otama. You edge closer towards the 2 individuals and you hear, "You deal in wonders, Wakanga. Magic. I'm not asking for a cure. I'm asking for time. If such a thing exists, I have not yet found it." And you are now up in front of these 2 individuals, and the guard says, "Your visitors, my prince."
Hello, Wakanga.
Ah, finally, new faces. Do come in. You're a welcome distraction from matters most tedious. Now, how can I help you?
We seek collection for a bounty and information for further bounties.
A bounty, you say? I'm sorry, but I have not issued any bounties.
Oh, I guess I'm completely wrong.
Elo, I pull Elo to the side real quick. The bounty we get from somewhere else from the other guy. This is where we discuss the deal to help capture the boats and the pirate lords. And then,
Yeah, the bounties.
I let Elo go back to talk.
You just said bounties.
No, like there's different bounties. Like we have one that we got done. That's not here. Yeah.
I
The
see.
other
I
person's
see.
getting it.
Well, lead the way.
So we're here for to defeat the Pirate Alliance, and we also are trying to figure out something about the Death Curse. Have you any knowledge about the Death Curse? Or either?
As you said the words death curse, you see the female standing beside Wakanga, who's kind of walked off a few steps, turn around, and she says, "Leave nothing out." And Wakanga says, "Ah, I see you are talking about the death curse. Then you will forgive me if I abandon all pleasantries. But if you have not known, I'd like to introduce myself before you. I am Wakanga Atamu, merchant prince and purveyor of knowledge, information, lost lore, and magical items. The death curse does fascinate me. Please tell me what you know."
We know that it's south. It's the source is probably south of, and that it's taken someone that we love, but aside from that, kind of just trying to figure things out still.
You are saying that the death curse is coming from the south?
Yeah,
In the jungle?
Seems like it, from what our information has told us.
How did you come across this information?
We were tasked by some harpers in North, and we discovered this information through a powerful entity that proved to us their innocence dealings. They tracked the source of the power further down. Research. Something about energy of souls being pulled.
Do any of you guys want to make a perception check for me?
Yeah, I'll do.
I can too.
So, perception.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Don't need me.
So you specifically do notice the female who just spoke in very few words. Kind of turn her head, but as she's turning her head, you do notice plain as day how sickly her yellow eyes are, to the point that you know that there is some sort of ailment affecting her.
Is something wrong with you, my lady? Is something troubling you, my lady?
What? You do not need to be privy to such information.
My apologies.
Wakanga is gonna interject and he says, "Oh, do forgive the mood of my esteemed colleague. This is Merchant Prince Jessamine. She is of a few words. But might I suggest that," and he kind of leans over in more of a softer whisper, "stay a little clear of the death curse. It is deeply unsettling for her.
Noted. Then.
So, is there anything else that you'd like to tell Wakanga?
Then, if there's nothing about that subject, what can you is there anything you can tell us about the Pirate Alliance, and is there any way we can find support in our cause to break them down?
I do not know any information about the pirate.
I see.
Or any sort of alliance.
Right, so at this point I ask our group, is there anything we should ask Fritz?
Probably whatever we were told to come here for.
You know, you
I was
did
wrong the whole
mention.
time.
You know, you did mention Harper's.
Yeah.
Why don't you meet me at my villa later tonight, and maybe we can discuss things further.
Sounds good, Your Excellency. See you later.
Question though, before all this, he said he was a purveyor of what now? Like when he was introducing himself?
Magical
He's
items.
Yes, he is a purveyor of knowledge, lost lore, information, and magical items.
Well, I'm curious if he has any magical items, I guess, that are interesting, I guess, or intriguing.
I do have a number of magical items, but I am the one who controls the sale of magical items in Port Nyanzaru. But if you are interested in maybe obtaining a few of my magical artifacts, maybe we can discuss these further in my estate later tonight.
Also good.
He also gives you like a little wink.
Yeah. He's like, basically, I think, guys, I whispered to the group, I think he's trying to tell us that it's not like he doesn't want to talk in front of the Jessamine too much, and that we should probably like take it to more private quarters.
That's it.
Sure.
Okay, so I will be expecting you at dusk. Yes.
Yes. But where do we go? How do we go to your private quarters later? So we know.
Yes,
That's where we were.
It's outside the Temple of Sabres across the bridge.
Okay.
It's the first house. It's the first house north.
Alrighty.
And might I ask who I will be expecting tonight?
Alina
The 4
Gosmer
Musketeers.
and rest of the Abyssal Glade.
You have a fourth person that is not accompanying you right
We
now.
We do have a fourth person, a paladin, who has who is probably tending to other tasks.
Okay, I'll have my guards be prepared for your arrival tonight.
May Savras bless all.
Oh, you know of Savras?
We recognized one of the. We recognized some of the symbols.
Did you, Gosmer? Did you?
Yeah. You sure about this?
I don't know.
You should make a check on that.
He got a text through
Didn't Elo like see this?
You're not Elo.
I thought this information was shared. You know what? Let's just forget what I said there. Okay, thank you. We'll see you tonight.
Exactly, like we share one mind.
What the player knows and what the characters know are two different things. I have no idea what the fuck you guys are doing. Well, Briar has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Oh my god.
Briar does not know what Wakanga looks like.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and also let me I'm gonna give you guys a couple handouts. Speaking of which, oh, it's a damn shame I didn't upload that handout, but it's okay. There you go. And that's Wakanga.
Wakanga Okamu.
Spoilers.
And himself.
Mm-hmm. All right. So I'm assuming you guys are gonna exit the Golden Throne. It's now midday, and so you have the entire day ahead of you.
Oh. Should we go look for Nomad? I mean, Briar.
Where will we even look since you're saying that?
Yeah.
The shops are right here.
Or should we go shop
somewhere?
That looks like the circus.
Let's go to the shop.
Or these the shops?
Should we not wait for?
Do I see shops?
Yes, Elo. From the hillside of the from the elevated hill that you're on the at the Golden Throne, you do see a large area. Actually, in fact, a large canopy of sun awnings, striped in red and white with solid blues and checkered greens. And it's rather large, and it's in the shape of a Y. You do see a lot of people kind of walking around and just kind of gathering from the distance.
There's no circus here.
Looks like a circus to me.
As you approach,
it looks like a
building,
sweatshop.
As you approach the Y-shaped building, you do notice that from beneath the canopies, light is barely able to leak through, and is very busy. Apparently, from what you can see, it is a very large market. It's noisy, jostling, and is filled with aromas that you've never experienced before. You get hints of timber and spices, a lot of different herbs and almost kind of like things that you almost are familiar with, but not. There are a lot of street performers. It almost feels like a circus, and almost around every corner, you always see a tabaxi minstrel just playing around. Yes.
Before we go shopping, I ask Alina and Briar or Stray if they even have money.
Yeah, I do.
Because we haven't gotten paid yet, right?
Well,
we have money.
We have money in the party. We just never split it up.
Probably should wait. I have 125 on me, which I did split from before, and then we have 70 in the party.
Maybe shop after we get.
You do have 70 gold pieces and 120 silver pieces in your party inventory.
We could, since we're already here, should we just browse for now and then go get the bounty, or should we go get the
Alina, you have 125 gold pieces in your personal inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they all have about 120 each.
Yeah, 120 each. Before all that, I also want to add that you do see a lot of different items on sale. Dinosaur skulls and claws and carved ivory. You see goblin handiwork and colorful feathers of all other riches that are exclusive to Chult that you've never seen before in your entire lives. You also do notice that there are numerous Chultan guards patrolling each area, and they're holding intricately crafted belays that you interpret as both ceremonial and customary to these lands. We're gonna cut quickly to Briar and see what he's up to.
Yeah, after exploring the temple a bit, I go back to grandfather's Zimbabwe.
Is it yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, isn't Briar a chick?
Huh?
I thought Briar was a chick.
Briar?
Yeah.
Me? No.
Oh, well, Briar's a dude this whole time been writing you characters.
Anyways.
You're the only chick in the party.
I thought Briar was a girl's name.
You're thinking of League.
No,
Yeah,
Briar,
that's probably
Briar
what-
is his name and the name of his father. And the name of his father
God
before
damn
him.
it.
Han's thinking of League of Legends.
I am thinking of League of Legends.
There's a lot of male Briars as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to edit some stuff.
Anyways.
Alright, you're gonna head back to grandfather's Timbe?
Oh,
Yeah. I'm just gonna. Hey, before I go, father, grandfather, what do people call you around here?
You can call me grandfather.
Grandfather, before I go, I did want to ask. We were sent here to speak to some merchant princes. I think that's where my friends have headed off to. They went to speak with Okanga. Are you familiar with any of the merchant princes?
Merchant Prince Wakanga Utamu. Do you wish to seek an audience with him?
Yeah. If my party has not been able to get an audience with him, I would appreciate being able to speak with him or any of the other merchant princes.
Yes.
There were a few that sounded quite useful to know and to be friends.
They rarely meet with the visitors who show up unannounced at the villas. So, yes, you might have a better chance of finding the prince you need at least. Or at least getting an appointment at the Golden Throne across the breach. But might I also add that not every prince meets at the Golden Throne all at once. You might be lucky on some days, but unlucky on others.
Oh, so these princes, this Golden Throne, they just kind of rotate or whatnot? What is this Golden Throne place that I've heard so much about?
Golden Throne, that is the old building from back when Am used to rule this port.
Is it like a meeting house, or is it like
yes,
a bar?
It was a meeting house for the ruler who used to rule over here when Am held Port Nyanzaru as claim. But since the merchant princes freed us from Amnian control, they've used it as a seat of power, but rarely do they all meet at once to discuss matters.
Oh, so it's like a throne room sort of a deal?
Yes.
I gotcha.
More like a forum.
That's interesting that people can, I guess, people can approach them, like the public can approach them and speak with them at the Golden Throne usually?
Yes.
I see.
They are announced to them.
I see. And how does one usually get announced to these merchant princes? Do you have any sway to be announced to any of these guys besides Otanga?
I have a bit of sway. Which merchant prince are you interested in?
The ones that stood out to me were, of course, Watanga, who we came here to speak with. Jessamine, Jobald, and Ifan. If you know any of them.
So,
Specifically, I think Jobold is like the second most important.
Jobol, he's the merchant prince who sways over guides, but I rarely see him in Temple of Sabris. I do not know if he is a man of faith, but I do know that he is a man of scandal.
A scandal.
Let's keep this between you and me, child. But
Right. I say, all right.
But I do hear a word about how he became a merchant prince. But
I figured this
I
would be
do
what you're telling.
know.
This would be Jessamine story, not Jobold's, but
Yes, for Jobal.
yeah.
Yes, how he became a merchant prince. He used to be a guide. And word on the street says that he came about his wealth and success through more than honest endeavors.
Wait, I know plenty of people to stray from the path, especially when money is involved.
And you were also interested in Jessamine?
Jessamine, yeah. I heard that she's kind of the most notorious of them, or whatnot, or have I heard wrong?
Yes, she controls the trade of poisons and herbs. So she does ever so often help us acquire healing herbs. But I also do see her more often time to time asking for Sabris's guidance.
I see. Would you have any sway to be able to get an audience with Jessamine?
I can. If you come tomorrow and hear what I have to say about
for my scrying.
Yep. You have to hear about my scry, about you and your fate. Then I will also inquire about Jessamine and let you know.
That would be great. Yeah, any help with the attention of merchant princes and whatnot around here, I'm sure would prove fruitful. So, I don't want to waste any more of your time, grandfather here. I feel like my party tend to go on shopping sprees around here. I heard there was a grand market in these neighborhoods. Could you direct me towards that? Or
you must be speaking of the Grand Souk. It's the finest and largest market in all of Cholt. It's just across the bridge and down south. You cannot miss it. It is a large building with lots of tented awning, and it's red and white and blue. You can't miss it.
Okay, I will head south there, and I'll look for the circus tent. The bazaar
It's good to
tent.
see you yet again, my child. May
Alright,
Sabris
I'll
guide
see you tomorrow. Have a good night. For Sabris.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll wander over to these tents over here and look for a food vendor while I wait for the others to arrive at some point.
You guys,
All right.
Are you guys hungry? Because I think I'm hungry. Probably,
You guys are probably hungry about this point in time. You guys haven't had a bite to eat since you guys have arrived at port. and it's been about 8 hours almost since you guys have arrived. You guys arrived early in the morning.
Yeah, I am starving.
So
I am looking actively for food. And when I notice a food vendor that I do like, if there are food vendors here, are there food vendors here?
Isn't this where the stew is?
No.
From the boat? No.
no.
You
That's
do
of the Thunder and
recall.
Lizard.
Yeah, you do recall that Lorray did mention the Thundering Lizard
Yeah.
as one of the
So
cheapest places to go
as
to.
I'm looking
for
as we're looking for food vendors, we bump into Nomad Briar somehow, and
What the?
What the hell?
is that
He's a god. He just controls fate.
we can't do that.
You're not the DM.
Alright. So
will you because you're so earnest, will you roll a investigation check for me?
yeah, I can word
investigate
that
if you can
better.
find,
I'm looking for Briar in the
Traces of
crowds.
Briar.
As I'm like wondering if maybe
How do you know to look for Briar here? What's happening?
I'm looking for them all the time because they are leader. No.
Is he?
I don't know. Makes more of a decision. Investigation. Alright. Oh!
Perfect.
It's hard to kind of search around for the person you're looking for.
It's too many people.
Because there, are too many people roaming about, and
how hard is it to find
that
a
apart
halfling?
from little children running about and screaming, and tabaxi minstrels playing, and people trading goods left and right. It's very hard to point out an individual, even one of Briar's status.
Well, I just wander about and try to just look around at, notice different things about different shops. At least
Is there
the front
anything?
of them, anyways.
Is there anything that you're looking for in particular at the Grand Souk?
Food. I'm looking for food.
You're looking
That
for
too.
food.
That too.
Is there any food vendor?
For the most part, there isn't. It's just mostly goods and items. There is maybe one stall that is selling dinosaur skewers and just like little small tidbits. Nothing to really fill you up, but something to hold you over.
Yeah. When I try to when I catch that, I go to my purse and realize I have no money on me. So I am going to look for seating nearby and wait however long it takes for my friends to show up.
All right.
We asked nearby for food, and we start walking. It's told about a stall that has some snacks. So, yeah.
Okay, as you guys are also looking for just a quick bite to eat, you do notice a glint of light just reflecting into your eyes off of some armor plating that comes from none other than your newly acquainted friend Briar. He's sitting down at a chair. He's sitting down on a chair next to one of the food vendors.
Hey, is that Briar?
Do I notice them?
Bro, perception
give me a perception check.
No.
1v3.
No.
You definitely do not. I think you're just more entranced at everything that's happening in front of you right now. You're just more focused on all the new things that you've seen and all the new smells that you're smelling.
Very big city.
It's a very big city.
I look around the food
It's a very different city. Why don't you go ahead and give me a perception check as well, too, Stray. Here you
I
go.
am not blind.
You do notice, obviously, there's Briar sitting there all by himself, just waiting for, I guess, somebody to come approach him.
It's your turn.
Well, Briar's there. Look, guys, look who I found. Just sitting there all by himself, conveniently.
Hey,
Hey, where'd you go?
Oh, hey. I had some business to take care of. Were you guys able to find Wakanda? How'd that
Funny
turn
story.
out,
We
anyways?
actually were able to meet with him by talking to the guards about the bounties, and he wants to meet with us tonight at his private estate.
yeah,
Oh,
which apparently
Disgusting.
he had no business with the bounties, anyways.
But
'Cause I
he
think we
kept
get paid by
winking.
Zendar.
He was winking.
Oh, good. I don't know if I have an audience with Wakanda as well.
Oh
I was
boy.
able to get that with my stuff, but I will probably meet with him after you guys do. If you guys want to split off. I did notice though that I am poor. I am very poor. And I know that we've accumulated some money in our adventures. Do we want to find a table and split that up among ourselves now, so I can buy some food?
How about
Because I'm very hungry.
How about we just give you something to eat real quick, and then we can do some shopping, and then we'll go to the Thundering Lizard.
How
Yes,
about we
but he
split
needs
the
his money.
gold
Yeah.
and
I
the
have a
silver
suggestion.
while we're all together?
I have a suggestion how we should split the gold. We should do a 20, 20, 20, 30 split.
It's only 90.
Whoa.
And your guess on who gets the 30. And it ain't me.
It would be a 20, 20, 20, 40.
Is it 40?
Or we're just throwing 10% in the ocean.
It's only 70 gold, right? Oh wait. Okay, 20,
Oh,
20,
you're
10.
saying
Sorry.
I thought you were talking percentage.
I
Oh,
thought.
no. Sorry, my math is wrong. Sorry.
I think the easier way to do this
15,
is
15,
give him
45.
more of the party inventory gold.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Yeah.
45. What is that? 25.
Well, you guys can do 15 each, and then have,
Yeah. 15 for the rest of us, 25 to him. 120 we keep there just in case, whatever the group needs. It's still
Mm-hmm.
fair.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Everyone ransack the gold fucking pouch of the
How
communal
much? Like,
Yeah. What am I taking? It's 15,
taking-
15.
You're taking
15,
25.
25.
you're taking
Yeah.
20.
I'd take 23 and take 20 silver.
Sure.
I took mine.
No, don't forget to subtract it from the group.
You
name.
need to subtract.
I put it down to 2 because I'm leaving 2 in.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go buy a dino skewer.
All right, so you approach one of the couple of vendors that are selling food, and you see some dinosaur skewers just roasting on a barbecue, and he sees that you do look pretty hungry, and he says, 5 copper pieces.
5 copper is 10 copper is 1 silver, right?
Yes.
I will buy 6 of them.
6.
Yeah, 6. I am starving.
All right, just hand over 3 silver pieces, and you'll have your meat.
Yeah, I hand over 3 silver pieces. And then, yeah, after I get them, I go back to the group and I give 1 to each of the guys if they want one.
I'll take.
So generous, fellow paladin.
As you're eating the skewers, it does have a slight kick to it. Just a bunch of spices that you've never really tasted before. It is very delicious though, and you do taste the almost kind of like a burnt charcoal, but like very savory barbecued piece of meat. You're not really sure what type of meat it is.
I sure hope it's not dog meat.
I fall out. I did buy 6 skewers, so each of us have 1. I'm gonna feed the other one of them to Elanast as well.
Wait, we have to feed that thing?
Yeah. Elanast is very happy actually. She looked a little hungry, and obviously is now hanging around you, Briar.
Yeah, and
it seems
yeah,
become her new best friend.
I will take the skewers off of the skewer and put them in a pouch for now.
Sounds unsanitary.
A little bit of a to-go bag.
Yeah,
Adventurers don't get to...
Don't they?
Okay, so you've kind of created your own little ration bag, and that's going to be part of your rations.
Well,
so it is a busy market today, and is there anything you would like to do and look forward to here at the market?
So I want to take a look at 4 weapons. Weapons.
Briar?
Yeah, I was just saying I'm just gonna window shop for now because we get our bounty tomorrow, so we're still a little poor.
Yeah. Stray, you were looking for a weapon shop, correct?
Yeah, right now anyways.
Okay, so yeah, you do notice that there is a shop that's radiating a lot of heat from out of the building. It's one of the larger establishments, and you do notice that inside is a huge forge set up in the middle of it. It's pumping out fire and smoke, and there's a sign that hangs over the forge that says Gladiator's Gallery. Weaponry of all kinds is hanging from racks all around the forge, and you notice a 5'11" young Chilton female with long braids and several scars noted on her face and body. She's busy hammering away at hot, bright metal rod over an anvil.
Well, first of all, I guess, is this the only shop I noticed that carries weapons, or?
You do also notice another shop further down, just barely, and it almost does look like there might be a piece of armor on display outside. The shop does have a sign over it, over the entrance, and it reads something that you can't really make out. It doesn't really make any sense to you, but it says Izakali na Umbuso.
Sure. I guess this bigger forge one, I assume there's a lot of people inside besides the smith.
There's actually a lot of people kind of walking in and out of both shops. They seem just as busy.
Interesting.
And you do notice that inside Gladiator's Gallery, there aren't any sets of armor in particular, but this is more so just weaponry.
All right. And then the other one is what, weaponry and armor, or just armor?
You do notice that there's just armor sitting outside that other shop.
Okay. All right. I guess I go inside and take a look around.
which shop would you like to go into?
The forge one or whatever.
Okay, the forge. All right. So yeah, there stands before you a very tall young Cholton female covered in scars, and she says to you, "What can I help you with?"
I am looking for some, I guess, rapiers.
Feel
See what
free
you
to
have.
browse. Rapiers are not really a thing here at Cholt.
What?
Oh, then what is?
Here, browse my selection, and then she kind of guides you around a little bit. She shows you what's on display.
What is on display?
There you go.
Wait, what am I looking?
In Discord
In your journal.
or journal.
Oh, this journal. Okay. Hold on. Gladiator
Should be under. Yeah.
Wait, it says there is a rapier here.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying.
We do have a couple left, but they are fairly expensive.
That they are. Hidaki. Hold on, let me. Well, whatever anyone else wants to do. I'm just thinking. So.
Yeah. While he browses the menu, what would anybody else like to do?
I fall into.
Oh no, go ahead.
I follow into the same building that Stray walked into, and so
I
don't.
I grab eat. I was gonna grab Elo, and mention that I think we were talking before on the ship and whatnot, and how you may have needed a pearl and
Yes,
whatnot for one of your spells.
or identify.
This seems like a good place as any to try to find one. I would think. I think once we leave Port Nyanzaru, it's gonna be maybe a little difficult to find a pearl in the jungle and whatnot.
Very true. I look around to see if any knick-knack shops with pearls outside of armor and weaponry.
You don't notice any sort of shop that sells fine jewels or jewelry or gemstones. It might be a good thing to perhaps ask around.
I walk into the shop that Stray and Alina are in, and I ask for information from the shop owner.
At the same time, you do also gaze around at all the weaponry that's hanging around in the shop. She's going to say to you, Elo, you are looking for gems. You
Yes,
can't
pearls.
find gems here at the Grand Souk. It's always over at the jeweler's market.
Could you point me where that would be?
Yes, it's further up the hill, close to the Merchant Prince's villa.
And while we're in there, I will ask the shopkeep as well. Also, since you're familiar with the area, do you know any place that you would recommend to find lodging for tonight and whatnot? I've heard that Thunder and Lizard is a pub and whatnot, but I don't know if they offer lodging there or.
Thundering Lizard, that's the best pub in town. They definitely offer lodging.
They offer lodging there. Okay, so
lodging, and also if you do have yourself a mount, they do also provide stable and feed for them.
Oh, that's neat. I wonder, yeah. I'm just gonna mention to Alina and Stray, maybe me and Elo can go to the jeweler's area and whatnot, and we can meet at the Thunder and Lizard.
That's fine, but before you guys leave, I ask, should we get any adventuring gear? There's some hunting traps and fire picks.
I'm sure we'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. Always look at this tomorrow.
There's a nice crowbar.
See what the price
I think I have a crowbar. Yeah, I have a crowbar, but we don't need that.
Okay. Well, we are off.
Alright.
So you and so Elo and Briar are both gonna be heading out, and they're gonna go walk towards back to the Merchant Prince's villas, and you do notice an area almost kind of like a market. It's more refined. You do see a lot more elegant silks. You do see the glints of jewels and gemstones just kind of hanging about. And you do notice one shop, which let me just check. Okay, yeah, so you do notice one shop, and it is very ornate. It's very beautiful and richly designed. And above the entrance is a sign, and it's called the Fat Cat's Eye. Inside the shop, you do notice that there is someone that you don't expect, actually. It's not a Chultan or a human, in fact. It's a panther-like tabaxi. And in fact, that panther-like tabaxi is a little bit more on the heavier set, but it is a female panther-like tabaxi.
Are they the owner?
You can ask if you walk in and peruse.
Salutations.
Yeah, so I'll walk in.
What's Gossamer doing over there?
And look around and be confused.
Welcome to my establishment. I am Sapphire Sea. How can I be of service to you?
Oh, it's your establishment. I don't think I've ever seen. I'm sorry. You're a panther?
And she's kind of like, she almost looks a little bit offended at that comment, but at the same time, she says, I am a tabaxi, and almost kind of a confusing response as well, too.
Is this the first time you've seen a tabaxi?
It is the first time, yes. Sorry, I come from a small village up north and whatnot, and the only people I really know are elves and humans.
Okay. That's okay then.
Yeah, we don't have many visitors where I'm from, so it's the first time I've ever seen anyone like any tabaxi.
Did you also mention that I am the owner of this establishment?
Isn't that what you just said? To peruse your establishment?
I am sorry. I apologize. Let me correct you on this matter as well, too. I run this establishment. The owner is actually Xanthi.
I don't know who that is.
I assume you didn't, actually. She's one of the merchant princes in Port Nyanzaru.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, we've come here to meet some of the merchant princes and whatnot. So it's we are discovering that a lot of people happen to know these merchant princes. We've been trying to gain favor with them and meet more of them to help them out.
I do talk with her from time to time, but she usually lets me manage the shop on my own. But if I do run into her, I will put a good word in for her. And who might I be talking to?
I'm Briar, and this is my friend.
Hi,
Briar. And
Elo.
Elo.
a very handsome young elven man, I see.
Oh.
Well, I will put an even better word in for you if you are able to walk away with some of my items.
She must be talking to Elo, since I'm not elven.
She
Sounds
is talking
good.
to you, Elo.
Yes, I'm in
and-
the search of pearls, if you have any.
Pearls, I do have a few. Here, go have a look.
Quite pricey. But
They are but the finest pearls harvested from the oceans of Chult.
I see, I do need one, so I will buy one pearl.
Is there anything else that I can offer you?
I don't believe at the moment. You're kind of wiping me out.
I apologize. I thought that you might have had a little bit more money on you, but that's okay.
I will... Do I notice anything with any of these items or anything, or is it just jewelry for the most part?
It's just jewelry for the most part.
Yeah.
Jewels and jewelry.
Would you be willing to, if we were to spend a little more money, give a slight discount on a ring or whatnot? Just instead of paying 60 for this ring, pay 50 gold for it.
So a ring for the pearl.
A pearl and a
must
ring.
say, just because the young man next to you is so handsome, I might consider the offer.
You want to go roll persuasion for me?
You hear that, Elo?
Ah, I didn't know I needed a ring too.
13.
But I do find it a little difficult to meet you with your offer. In fact, it is going to be a little bit more tougher to mull things over with Xanti, since she kind of sets a hard price on all her goods.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatnot. We'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be able to grab one of these rings for full price if you could put a good word in with Santi for us. We have some money coming our way, and I'll be able to grab one of these rings from you tomorrow.
I will remember your face.
I think you'll remember his face a little more than mine.
Oh, I do hope you bring him along too.
I look completely puzzled the whole time.
You hear that, Elo? We'll be back tomorrow.
All right, I shall see you tomorrow.
And then she waves at you, Briar, and then she kind of gives you, Elo, the wink and a little kind of like a little flit of her fingers as she waves you goodbye.
I wave goodbye on the way out. I whisper to Briar.
Kind of like little spirit fingers that she's kind of giving you.
Elo needs to roll a charisma save and throw.
Yeah.
I whisper to Briar on our way out. I'm not so sure about dating a panther.
Alright, she has an eye for you, and if you don't have an eye for her, that's why we're heading to Thunder and Lizard, so we can get a drink or two. And yeah,
Jump on
In
the
fact,
grenade.
she has a fat cat's eye on you, Elo.
Maybe after a couple drinks, I might find my way back.
I'll buy the first round then. Yeah, I mean, unless there's anything else Elo wants to do, I'll be down to follow and then head to Thundering Lizard with him.
All right, you guys are all gonna head over to the Thundering Lizard, or at least you and Elo and Briar are heading to the Thundering Lizard. What I don't know what Alina and Stray are up to.
Do we know where the Thundering Lizard is?
You do not.
Good question. Good question. There you go. Oh, are we just heading there? What's happening?
So,
do you want to ask?
I don't want to go
back
in
lady.
the shop.
Ask the Panther Lady. No,
I'm not going back in the shop. So, do I see
lady.
anybody outside of the shop?
I am sure we'll find a guard along the way.
He's not a furry.
Like I said,
you do see there are a number of people just walking around and everything. A lot of just Chilton commoners and just the average city dweller. A few guards here and there.
I'll go up to one of the commoners and ask if they know the whereabouts of the Thundering Lizard.
Oh, the Thundering Lizard. Yes, it's just south of here. Just follow the main road south past Maller's Throat, and on your left, you can't miss it. A giant Tyrannosaurus Rex skull.
He missed it.
I'm looking on the map.
He missed it.
Oh, on the map? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right over here.
Oh, that's hella south. Like deep south.
Oh. Well, I say thank you to the commoner and start heading there.
Thank you, commoner.
Thank you, Mr. Commoner. What about you? What about you, Alina and Stray? What are you guys gonna do?
Ask around.
Okay, let's just say that you guys get the right directions as well too, so you guys can march on over to.
No, you gotta make him ask.
You guys can march down over to where the Thundering Lizard's at.
I'm marching.
Before they get here, I've already bought a round for me and Elo. I don't know how much.
Okay.
And
But before you buy a round,
yeah.
I just want to let everybody know that you guys are in another open-aired market. It's stacked with heaps of shining fresh meat, and it's full of people from around the world. Over the red table banners, you spot the skull of a Tyrannosaurus Rex framing the doorway of a building. And then over the skull arches a giant sign of self-illuminated letters glowing in red and gold. It says, "The Thundering Lizard." And so, yeah, as you, Briar and Elo, start to enter the tavern, you do hear a lot of laughs and shouts and clinking of glasses. There you go. And, people entering in and out and children running around left and right. The next thing you hear, both you, Briar and Elo, is, "Hey! You lot over there! You look greener than my grandmother's chest hairs! Come over and have a drink on the house!"
Sounds fun.
And that's coming from behind the bar. You notice a male dwarf, a male hill dwarf. He has bright fire red hair and a full beard.
We know this guy, don't we?
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Laurie told us about him. I
Yes,
think probably.
He did. He mentioned his name. His name is Torg Thunderbrew.
Thunder Brew. Yes. I, us. I have Thunder Brew here. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, he ushers you over to come sit at the bar.
You must be Thunder Brew, huh?
I am Torik Thunderbrew, and here, and he slams 2 large mugs in front of you and Elo. Tej, it'll put some hair on your balls.
Don't mind if I do.
I drink with Elo there.
Just give me one moment. There we go. So you're gonna drink with Elo.
Yes.
Can you and Elo both make a Constitution saving throw?
For 1 beer?
You're gonna get slammed right now, dude. Okay,
I don't know if it's just 1 beer. It's Tej, whatever that is.
It's 1 Tej.
Well, Briar can definitely hold his liquor.
Let me check. I was grabbing a beer.
All this stock of beer.
There you go,
It's a
fucking
nice
that one,
ginger
dude.
beer.
Had to break fourth character to get beer.
Critical failure.
Yeah.
Watch, critical failure. You're drunk off of 1 sip.
Whoa.
20.
Not 20.
All right.
It was,
That's
Endless
the-
drink.
it was the real life beer that got him
As
that
you guys
20.
are taking massive gulps of Tej from those mugs, you do get flavors of honey and sweetness kind of coating your entire throat as it kind of it kind of flows down your throat. You also do notice that the liquor that is in front of you does kind of have almost kind of like a golden tinge to it, but it's also a little bit cloudy. It has a it is sparkling as well too, so it does have like a nice kind of like kick in the back of your throat, but it does burn afterwards.
I say, woo. That's as good as the soup that we had on our ship. We've heard a lot about you, Thunderbrew. From are you familiar with Lorraine Brine Cleaver?
Lorraine Brine Cleaver, yes. Yeah, she comes in from time to time.
Yeah, we traveled with her and she makes a good stew, slop. I don't know what you call it around these parts.
Her gruel à la crème, yes.
A gruel, yes. It's
Yeah, I have my chefs in the back. They try to learn her recipe, but unfortunately it can't be often imitated but never duplicated.
Ah, yeah. Well, yeah, this would pair fine with that or whatnot. I'll have another round. I don't know about you, Elo.
I can drink all night.
All right, so he slams down another mug of Tej, and he says, "Second one is not on the house.
The second one's on my purse, as well as
four copper pieces."
And how much? I heard there's lodging here and whatnot. How much would it be for 2 rooms?
Let me give you the menu. And then he dips a hand underneath the bar and he pulls out 2 menus. They're a little sticky, but you know they're still in a fairly okay condition, fairly used.
Great.
And it's in front of you right now. Pick what fancies you.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Where's the rooms?
That'd be under the lodging. Dorm, 1 gold piece per night with meal.
Bad at reading.
Just scroll.
Yeah, I see it. We'll get two rooms. Two regular rooms, I think.
Would you like that
Or-
with the meal, lad?
Or Ela, would you want to splurge and buy Alina and Stray the honeymoon suite?
I think regular is fine.
You realize we're siblings.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've given them 3 SP.
Step,
Hey,
bro.
yeah, I'll buy 2 rooms, 2 gold pieces, 2 silver pieces, for the night.
All right. Here are your keys, lad. Come down for a meal whenever you feel.
Yeah, and can I open a tab with this for drinks and meals?
Of course.
Great. I think it'll be easier to run a tab than it will be to give you 3 copper pieces every time I order a drink. Because I'll be back for more.
Might I also interest you in a tankard? Treated wood with yours truly's logo on it.
Alright, sounds great. We'll buy a tankard.
All right. I'll add that to your tab, lad. Oh yeah, and then can I get you and Elo to make one more con saving throw, since you did drink that second beer?
Oh, here we go. Sun's going down.
So
Sun's going hella down.
So apparently the second round of Tej has affected you just a little bit. Both of them, yeah.
Just
Yeah.
a little, huh?
Yeah, for the next hour, you guys are gonna have a disadvantage on ability checks.
Is me and Stray like arrived?
Yeah, you guys have arrived.
Can we buy
Yeah, you guys have arrived just right as they are drinking their second round.
Well, I buy a round for me and Stray.
Silly sibling, sister. Straight
All
does
right,
not
that's
drink.
Oh wait, I just remembered. Stray. Wait. They don't drink, so I'll just buy a round for me and Briar and Kilo.
okay.
I will. Oh, you're buying rounds for everyone.
Yeah. So I deduct
keep
the
them,
gold.
keep them
right?
flowing.
Stray, you're not drinking with us.
I do not drink, nor will I ever.
Alright, that's
Um,
a man of conviction right there. It sounds like.
am I supposed to deduct the gold from my inventory?
Yeah, yeah. Here, let me. I don't think I have shared the handout with you guys. There you go. Everybody has it.
Only me and Elo know I've started a tab. For the record.
Yeah, you are dropping 4 copper pieces per beer that you've ordered. So I think that's what, 4, 3.
He just ordered
That's-
3, and then my tab.
Yeah, so it's
I have 2.
12 copper pieces that you're gonna toss
Can I
onto the
get
bar.
us the Wave Echo Cider? That's 2 silver pieces. So times 3.
You can.
So how do I subtract? So minus 6.
You want to tell me how you're gonna order it?
Oh. So I tell the barkeep, I'm like, hello barkeep, may I have your Wave Echo Cider for 3 of us?
I don't believe I've met you. The name's Torek Thunderbrew.
Nice to meet you. I feel like definitely really love the vibes here. I mean the energy here, and I had
It
some
is
of your
very busy.
some of the food on a boat ride
In
coming to the
fact,
city.
This is what the Thundering Lizard looks like.
Alright.
Where are we?
Oh yeah, where are
bring
we?
out your. You guys can bring out your tokens.
Oh, we have. Oh,
Where's Tori? See sailor, veteran, deckhand, sailor.
Right there.
Okay.
how do you bring out your token?
Drag.
Journal.
Journal.
Drag
Okay.
from the journal.
Okay. Be over here in the lower level.
Sit on a stool. What are you doing?
How does this Tej hold up for prolonged periods of time?
Your intoxication level is going to go away after 1 hour.
No. Is it good warm?
Oh, you mean like that? I mean, yeah, it's fine warm, but it's better off cold. The tinge of honey that you taste, it's fine warm, and it's also fine a little bit warmer than warm as well too, but preferably cold.
Gotcha.
so
Thunder brew.
so you
Yes.
you said that one gold piece is how many silver?
10.
10. So
I do have it under house rules, I believe. The convert. No, I do not. I have it on the other campaign. Hold on. It's a good time for me to enter that for you guys.
Wait, what's the difference between a dorm and a room?
A dorm, you're going to be housed with
other people.
multiple people.
Yeah. It's like public. Or
Yeah, like a not a brothel. A hostel.
us.
Wait, don't worry about it. Here's I got 2 rooms. Here's one for you two, and then me and Ela will stay in the other.
What the? I want to sleep with my sister.
They're
We
separate
have to
beds.
save money.
Mm. Are these rooms with the meals, or are this just regular rooms by itself?
I got the rooms with the meals.
Perfect. All right.
There's a package.
I call the bathroom first, though.
So,
These rooms all have individual bathrooms.
Do they? I don't know.
you have to, let me see.
Communal
They
bathrooms?
They are shared bathrooms, according to the map that I pulled as supplementary module material from DMsGuild.com. This session brought to you by DMsGuild.com. Buy your cheapest supplemental modules from that website.
Also, a giant lizard.
So I would have like 4 silver and 124 gold.
And I would like to give him a tip of 1 silver after he pours the round.
You be generous,
Wait,
lad.
did we have to make a constitution throw? Or is it?
Yeah. Please make one.
Oh, okay. Just gotta make sure
Wait.
about that.
You didn't order a Tej, right? You ordered something else.
I ordered a cider.
The Wave Echo cider.
The Wave Echo cider.
All the saving throws.
There you go. I added the conversion for you guys
Had to
on
look
house
for
rules.
where the bro was.
Damn.
Yeah, you're fine. You were actually enjoying that Wave Echo cider.
Goes down nicely.
Yeah, you guys are completely fine.
Oh, we gotta
I-
do another one, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh no.
I was getting shit faced over there.
Boy, yeah. Elo, apparently you've, you're not one for a drinking match. You are really enjoying yourself, though.
I-
Hmm?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. Yeah, you are fully enjoying yourself there, Elo. And you do apparently to your fellow friends look a little bit more intoxicated than normal. So you're gonna have another level of intoxication, Elo. So
Damn it.
a little disadvantage on attack rolls.
I think this is a little too weak, and I'm going to order the gallon of Tej because I don't
Oh,
like the
fuck.
cider.
A gallon of Tej, and then he like screams it out loud, and everybody's like, yeah, drink it. So he takes out like a big like wooden gallon cask of Tej and just like slams it on the bar. And then Torig turns to you, Briar, and he says, so, what can old Torig help you with?
To me directly?
Yeah. Considering that you've just bought that gallon of Tej and he's really happy about it. Looks like he wants to strike a conversation with you.
Be right back.
Yeah, we're here just we've come across the sea and whatnot, and we've come here to meet with the merchant princes and gain their favor, and we seek an audience with them. We have an audience. It sounds like my friends have met Okanga Watabu. Are you familiar with any of the other merchant princes?
I try to stay clear of them.
They-
Do my own business here at the Thundering Lizard.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, not everyone's keen on the wealthy.
They do their politicking. I do my drinking.
I don't. So do I. And I mean, I take some of that Tej in that what's the cup I bought. That
Yep, the
tankard.
It's the tankard with the Thundering Lizard logo emblazoned on it. And also Torig is gonna pour himself a quick drink of Tej and drink it with you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
For the Thunder and Lizard.
I tap Briar's shoulder and I'm like, can I have some too?
I have some, yeah.
Please
Can we get another cup?
One more cup. And then, he slides a glass or a mug over to you, Alina. And you both give me a con save, yeah? Alina?
Rolling. Oh, shit.
Nice, okay.
Ooh. Tickles your throat, this one.
I told you to put some hair on your balls.
I've got plenty of that now. We'll have plenty more when we finish this.
Good old Torig will make a man out of you just yet.
And I'll make a paladin out of you someday.
Paladin.
Cheers.
The only goddess I pray to is my wife, Tala.
Alright then. What's her name?
Tala.
I pour another drink and I say, for
Aye.
Tala.
And then he says,
I
"Oi,
also
Tala."
poured a drink for Tala.
Yeah, he said, Tala, come over
Tala.
here. And then you hear from the back of the kitchen, like, "Aye, you shut the hell up and you serve these people. I'm busy in the kitchen." Yeah, that's me last right there. As beautiful as the day I met her. And then he says, "Ain't that right, Amara?" And then you see a young dwarven female, kind of passing by with the same fire red hair as Torig, carrying a tray of drinks, and she says, "Yes, Papa."
At this time, I drunkenly blurt out, What would panther elf babies even look like?
Only one way to find out.
And Torig looks at you and he says, "Ugly as shit." So, what else do you guys want to do other than drink at the Thundering Lizard? Elo, Alina, Stray.
I think I need food.
Eat.
So I will buy.
Well, you don't really need to buy because the food's on the house because you bought your room with food.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, I'll order whatever the item is that is most similar to the gruel that they have to compare the two.
Let me see. I believe there's like a soup.
Is the
I will get the steak and sweet potato chips.
Is there? Did I add a soup in here?
yeah? There's a hiders.
There's a squash and pepper soup. There's a.
Let's just pretend there's a soup.
Yeah. The only soup that they have is a squash and pepper soup. It almost kind of looks like the gruel a la creme, but you know, it's not it. It's not it.
Yeah,
But it's good.
I with the food and whatnot, I do offer Elanast some of the food and a sip of the Tej.
Hold up. Let me. I don't know if I can make a. I'll just do a D20 roll because I don't think I can. I have her sheet, but it's not on roll 20. So. Nope. There we go. Okay, yeah. Elanest is really enjoying that Tej, and she could take it down like a trooper.
Yeah, she probably, I guess she doesn't breathe fire, huh? She's not that kind of a dragon.
What's happening here?
Figure.
No, she's more of like a poison dragon.
Dragon?
Yeah.
What's going on? What did I miss?
Talking about Yolanda.
I'm gonna ask her what does she like the most, the skewers, the Tej, or the soup?
She looks at you, and then all of a sudden you have vague imagery in your mind that starts to sharpen, and it's the image of a mug full of swirling orange brew in it that you identify as Tej.
Okay, well, you have to eat something, so I'm gonna pull something out of like some of the skewer out of that pouch or whatever, give her some food, and then offer another sip of the Tej.
I would
All
like
right.
to order some of the shrimp.
She's very happy.
Is Elanast getting drunk? What's going on here?
Yes,
Eating
me
food
and Elo
meals
have
on the
drank
house.
a lot.
So
Oh yeah. Also,
look at the menu.
I wanted
As-
to gaze around the room. So besides us, what's everyone else doing? And is there anyone that stands out or anyone I recognize?
It's very busy around you.
Okay.
Everybody's enjoying themselves. You do see a couple sailors that have roamed in. One on your the far end of the bar by Briar, and then you do see a couple sailors further up on an elevated area. They're not the same sailors that you've sailed with, though, on the Brazen Pegasus. Other than that, you do see a Tabaxi minstrel, playing some jams up at the performing area, and the only other people that do stand out is a group of 4 that's sitting at a table close to the minstrel. They also look like a group of adventurers.
Okay.
To our
Well-
left. Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to this veteran deckhand.
As
And
I
ask
look
him-
at the menu,
Mhm.
and as we get our food, I notice there's a dice set. So I buy a dice set and tip another 2 silver.
All right, you want to add the dice set into your inventory?
Yep.
Do you know any games? Put that dice up.
Just gambling.
I'd be willing to wager some gold against you.
Friends didn't buy a
In a
hookah
dice
pipe.
game.
How much we talking?
5 gold.
5 gold. You got it. You want? Let me see. What is this dice set? Dice of 6. 2 dice of 6. You want above or under 6?
I figure Ezzo had a game.
Oh.
Oh. Nope. No game.
What
I mean,
the-
you guys can play your own game.
It would roll like a 1d6 or something, or
2d6.
2d6.
You play poker or liar's dice.
oh yeah, 'cause
You can play liar's dice. Yes.
What's that?
Let me look up a good way to play liar's dice.
You have to roll deception and insight and maybe a little sleight of hand.
What?
Oh, while he looks that up,
Okay. Yeah,
I'm going.
the other people are doing stuff as well while I look this up.
I'm gonna approach this deckhand here, and ask him. I noticed you're a sailor. Kind of wonder what boat he sailed on, I guess, or has he traveled on? And yeah, my name is Stray.
Your name is okay. Ah. Well met, Stray. Why are you here?
I was making conversation. New in town. I noticed you're a sailor and took some interest.
Ah. Sailed in here on the Azure Serpent.
Ah,
Not too long ago. How can I help you?
were you sailing with a crew of your own, or Passing by?
Just passing by.
Hmm.
We're on shore leave.
sorely happen to know any other sailors and their crews here too as well?
I saw some other sailors causing a ruckus over by the port, but over here I try to keep to my own and to my
Ah.
fellow sailor. And he points over at the other sailor sitting beside him, and then raises a glass to him.
Wow. You happen to know what sailors were causing trouble at the docks? And
I
what-
try not
and
to.
why?
I try not to get into other people's business.
I see. Hmm. Not really.
Anything else I can help you with, Stray?
No, not really. Just passing
Oh.
by.
Bitch Queen be with you.
Bitch queen it is. Well, one last thing. As I was standing here, I wanted to see if
Yeah.
I noticed if these people that were these 4 right here at the table, if I could hear them saying anything.
You wanna give me a perception check?
Perception. Oh, not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, not too bad. You do hear them kind of discussing intently about their plans. You do also hear a little bit of talk about them heading into the jungle.
Okay.
From their accent, you can also tell that they're not from around here, and they kind of carry the colloquialism of someone hailing from Baldur's Gate. Same place you are from.
Mm. All right then. Go ahead,
And then one last thing, you did pick up on a familiar name. You did hear the words Flaming Fist.
Flaming Fist. Got it.
Anything else you like to do, Alina?
I ordered
This is a tavern after all, and full of food, fun, drinks, information.
I ordered the shrimp skewer, and then
all right.
I eat that. So Thunder Brew, oh, it's so delicious. Do you happen to have anything that's good for on the go?
Good for on the go, eh? We do serve packed lunch.
So tomorrow I'll probably get that. Thank you. And then,
are you planning on going somewhere, lad?
Eventually we'll be heading out towards the jungle.
The jungle. He kind of like throws his hands up, like, jungle don't care how tough you are. You go in without a guide as green as you are, and you don't come back.
Oh, do you know of any guides?
And then he points a finger up, and he says, here, I got just the thing for you. He also dips his hand again underneath the bar and pulls out a what looks like a fairly used pamphlet or brochure of and it looks like 1 second. It looks like a brochure full of people's profiles in it.
Interesting. This bunch of
this
guides?
Is a book of guides.
Oh, fancy.
And just give me a second. Want to take a quick 5-minute break? I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Yeah. I need.
Or a 10-minute break. Yeah. Let's meet back up at 10:55.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Sounds
Check
good.
on my soul mask.
So you have physical dice on hand, yeah?
Yes, I do. I got a bunch.
Yeah, you should
What do you
get
need?
some D6.
Sorry, get some D6s?
Yeah, you should get like 8 D6s.
Oh god, really?
We're gonna play liar's dice. Me and Elo.
Alright. 3.
Our god doesn't like gambling,
4.
apparently.
Where are my D6s at? I got 5 of them. Where's my 6th one?
I got bots of D6s. They're like the little tiny D6s, you know?
yeah, I know what you mean.
I used to use them for Magic the Gathering. How many do you have? 6?
Yeah, I just have 5 sets of dice. I don't have a 6th one. I don't think I had one. Like in my
just
drawer.
Re-roll some of them, but basically,
yeah,
you give me and Elo like 6 or 8 dice or whatnot. And then we have to bullshit with each other.
All right, I'll have you guys do that, and I will be right back because I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick.
Yeah. We heard Flaming Fist from Baldur's Gate 3.
Well, I meant like actually in this campaign.
I don't remember. I
don't either.
I'm pretty sure. I heard of Order of the Gauntlet. I've heard of the Harpers.
Yeah, because I remember Flaming Fist from BG3, but not from here.
Yeah, I only know of Harpers and Order of the Gauntlet, I think. Oh fuck! What's the name of that god? The Scrying god?
Hold on. Sapris?
Severus? What? I don't think
Is that
that's
him?
right.
Oh, is that not him?
The god of divination?
Yeah, right. That's why he's scrying it for you?
Yeah. I just didn't remember the god's name.
I mean, it's a temple of Sabras, so I assume it's Sabras.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm back.
What was the name of the scrying god?
Savris.
Okay, it is that, yeah. I thought there was another word that you used.
In terms of
The scrying or whatever. The eye.
what did I? I think that's the only god that I have introduced you to.
Scrying. Dorm is undrills. Pitch cleans.
I think I might have told you that the symbol of the eye kind of reminds you of Helm Sigil.
Yeah. Okay.
Of the
Yeah, I just wanna write it down. The god's
question.
name.
You said Flaming Fist was familiar. Like in this campaign, I don't remember if we've heard of the Flaming Fist at any point.
No, you haven't because it hasn't been brought up. But you are aware as a Baldurian that the Flaming Fist is
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, did we hear Flaming Fist in here?
Yeah. No, that's your first. That's your first. How do you call it? Your first mention of the Flaming Fist.
Because I will be making an interaction with them in a bit. I just didn't. I was coughing my ass off, so I didn't want to.
No worries.
I'm back. You guys back?
Yeah, we're back. One second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Elder Scrolls Online. Wait, you launch it on Steam?
We've talked about this many times.
Oh fuck. That's kind of funny. think because I always just use the launcher. Is that a max launcher? Okay. Mikey, play ESO with us. It's free.
Are you starting new characters?
I could play one of the characters I have that are level, like, basically new. I'm not gonna make a new one. I already have like 10.
Sorry, I had to put my burb to sleep. He's being
Because
stubborn.
like,
okay.
The reason why you want to play like new characters is get to multi-class, get to level their class line. Anyways, Abyssal.
All right, so yeah. What are we all doing?
Drinking. Have another drink.
So, well, I was talking to
drinking.
Thunderbrew, and he was showing me the book of guides, and left off.
Yes,
I'm drunk.
Yeah, you are. You have disadvantage to attack rolls now, Briar.
And we were gonna play liar's dice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do have disability to ability checks already. By the way, Briar.
Also, I need to wrap up within 20 minutes. So, yeah.
All right. Well, as you kind of page through the sticky pages of the pamphlet full of what you see as, I guess, potential guides, you do notice the foreword of this pamphlet. It says, "Welcome to Port 9 Zairu, gateway to the jungles of Chult. The lands beyond the city are as dangerous as they are rich with opportunity, and no expedition should be undertaken without proper guidance. This pamphlet presents a selection of guides certified and approved under the authority of Merchant Prince Jobal, each recognized for their skill, reliability, and knowledge of the wilds. Choose wisely, agree upon your terms, and may your venture bring both profit and safe return." Also, as you are paging through the pamphlet, you do notice that there's kind of like it looks like a map that's just been inserted in. And it looks kind of interesting.
A map?
Yeah, it looks like almost like a map, but not kind of like the maps that you are used to seeing.
I look at the map and try to see if there's anything particular about it.
Particular about it?
Yeah.
You do notice that it's looks like a map of Port 9 Zairu.
Okay. Oh wow, there you go. So I call whoever's near me. So that would be. All right, I called a group together. They would, and tell them to come look at this map. I share the knowledge, right? That.
Yeah, you can take the map out of the brochure and just kind of show whoever's around you if you like.
Yeah.
This would have been useful when we got here.
Yeah. Apparently, they even have a temple of Tamora and dinosaur pins.
Zendar is literally just a location on the map.
You guys got the pop-up, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you say, Briar?
I just said Zendar is a location on the map.
Yep. He is indeed. All right. Are you gonna continue paging through the brochure there, Alina?
Is there any pages that talk about like what to bring to the jungle, like equipment?
It doesn't. This is more of just an advertisement for guides.
Oh.
So as you're paging through the first page, you do notice there's one guide there, and it seems that every other page does have a different guide onto him. So the first page, you notice the name Azaka Stormfang. And it does have a little bit of an introduction to this person. The page says, "If you need a guide to get you through the jungle alive, look no further. I was born in the jungle, and I know its dangers well and how best to avoid them. Should you choose me, you may rest assured that your party is in safe hands. I charge 5 gold coins per day and require a 30-day payment up front. For those adventurers who aid me in a personal quest, I will waive my fee and guide them to places no one else has found. This quest will take us to Firefinger. The evil terrafolk that roost atop Firefinger stole a wooden mask from me, and I want it back." That's the first guide in the brochure. If you want to continue, you can turn the page to the next guide.
Is there anywhere on this that says like
free is good?
Huh?
I said free is good.
Free.
Yeah,
so,
show.
Alina, as you page to the next page,
Yeah.
you look upon a guide, and her name is Iku. "While the lure of pillaging the antiquity of Chult is a temptation, I appeal to those who find fulfillment in doing actual good in the world. I seek to rid the jungle of evil. There are many ruins and ancient temples that must be reclaimed so that the spirits of nature can return to their sacred places and live in peace. There are evil impostors who seek to blind you with promises of gold, but will only guide your throats to their blades. My rates are standard, 5 gold pieces a day, with a 30-day payment up front. A small portion goes to pay off the merchant Prince Jobal. The rest I give to charity." And the next guide in the brochure is Ferrul and Gondolo. "Why pay for one guide when you can have 2 for the same price? We have the smarts, the goods, and our own Triceratops. Treasure abounds. When we're done leading you to all the ancient sites and sacred places that we know of, you'll be swimming in gold and magic. All the other guides will lead you in circles and make you do all the work. Don't be fooled. When we return to Port Nine Zaru, you will have tales and fortune enough to last a lifetime. Our price is 5 gold pieces per day, with a 30-day payment up front, but we're glad to reduce our rate for equal shares of any treasure found."
Oh.
All right, and the next page is Hugh Hackenstone. "I've stood atop every mountain in Chult. I know every gorge and crevice, every plateau and trail. My memory is an iron trap. I forget nothing. Trust a dwarf, I always say, because a dwarf will never steal you wrong. Fearless I am. There is no dragon, beast, or undead horde that scares me. You want a guide who runs away at the first sign of danger? No, you want a dwarf, and I'm the toughest dwarf around. A red dragon bit me arm off, yet here I stand. Takes more than a dragon to stop Hugh Hackenstone. I charge 5 gold coins a day and expect a 30-day payment up front. Best coin you'll ever spend, I promise you." And there's a lot of guys in this brochure. The next one is Musharib. His picture is that of, it looks like a dwarf, but a pale one. "The jungle is my home. I know it well. I can guide you anywhere in Chult for a fee of 5 gold pieces a day. If adventure is what you seek, join my quest to reclaim Hrakramar, my clan's ancestral forge. A volcanic eruption forced us to abandon it many years ago. The fire newts there have since taken over, must be driven out or destroyed. At the very least,
We must sneak in and recover a relic known as Moradin's Gauntlet. The Fire Newts must not be allowed to keep it. If you love dwarven kind, then hear my plea and join me in returning Kra Hakmar to its rightful owners. I will waive my fee for your promise of assistance.
Wow.
And there's one more guide in this pamphlet, and her name is Salida.
I've led many expeditions through the wilds of Chult. I know secret trails that appear on no map. Hire others at your own peril. Azaka and Iku have led expeditions into the jungle that have never returned. Faru and Gondolo are charlatans, plain and simple. Old Hugh suffers from blue mist fever. I'm sure of it. Musharib is an albino dwarf, and they're not to be trusted. And I hear tales of river of mist and flask of wine that they owe money to the Zentarum. 5 gold pieces per day is a cheap price to pay for your life. Spend your gold wisely.
Salida. And then as you are paging through the final page, you do notice that there is one more page in the brochure, but it looks like it was kind of like shoved in at the last minute. It doesn't appear to look official of any nature. Looks like it's just kind of written down in scribbled handwriting.
Okay.
And the names on that piece of paper that have just kind of been stuffed in the brochure are River Mist and Flask of Wine.
Beware Joe Ball and his no-good flunkies. That merchant prince is as trustworthy as a sack of snakes, as are most of his guides. If you choose us, we will never lead you astray. River and Flask are up to the task. That's our motto. Belt is our playground. We're fast, reliable, and know what we're doing. 5 gold pieces per day, and a 30-day advance is what Jobal's flunkies demand. We're happy to serve as guides for only 4 gold pieces a day with no payment up front. Even better, we'll waive the fee entirely for equal shares of whatever treasures we help find.
And that concludes your brochure of guides. And Toreg looks at you and he says,
Oi, lad. Any of these guys look interesting to you? I can always set up a meeting.
I told Tarek that I will have to discuss this with my party. But we'll get back to you when we can.
Feel free. And he turns around and he continues to do his work at the bar.
Your party is drunk.
Yes. Can pass Constitution. And with that, I take a drink. I take a swig.
All right, give me a con save.
Okay.
More drinking.
More drinking, less
I'm
chat.
behind 1 drink from them, so I have to match them. You really
I'm
know
waiting for
who
this liar's
wins.
dice.
Yeah, you can hold your alcohol, Lena.
All right. Sounds
All right,
good.
so what you should do for this liar's dice is you should roll those d6, and then you should DM me and Elo each separate rolls of like 8 dice.
All right, of 8 dice. Gotcha.
Yeah, 8 d6. So you've never played liar's dice, right? Mike?
Me?
No,
Mikey?
Elo.
Oh, no.
Mikey.
No. he
So
doesn't know.
basically, you look at the dice, right, in your hands, and then you may have like 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So you have 2 2s, a 3, a 4, and a 5. I may have a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5, right, as well, which means there's 3 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 2 5s, or whatnot. So I can look at my dice and be like, between the 2 of us, I only know what my dice are, but between the 2 of us, there are 3 1s. Now you have to either call bullshit on me, or you have to raise it from 3 1s. So 3 1s is 31. So you could say 3 2s, which would be 32. And if there are
Uh-huh.
three
For a
twos and
drunk
I
elf.
call bullshit on you, then I lose. Otherwise, I have to raise it. And I can raise it to 4 ones instead of, because 4 ones is 41.
Yeah.
So you go back and forth until someone calls bullshit. And then you see who was lying, if you were lying or not.
Okay. But we don't tell each other our hands, right?
No.
No, you don't tell each
Yeah.
other our hands. That's why Ezo is doing the rolls and DMing them to us.
Gotcha.
I'm giving you guys your 8 dice.
He's like rolling real dice, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling real
'Cause
dice.
That's like the only way.
Yes, because I cannot roll the dice
Yeah.
without Hilo knowing
Yeah.
exactly what I have.
Yeah. So while he's doing that, wanna
See,
oh.
Hilo would know exactly what I had.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like that, right? Like, so I'd be like, oh, there's 5 twos, and then you have to raise it to like 5 or call bullshit, sort of a deal. Okay, I have my dice, Hilo. Let me know when you have yours.
He has this. Oh shit! Sorry.
I
He doesn't
was like,
have
I don't
his.
see it.
Wait, what?
I sent it to Eel. He's gonna be like, what the fuck is that?
Bunch of
Sending me numbers.
It was like, what the fuck?
This guy's
There
gone
you
mad.
go.
Oh.
Do you want me to start?
I will start. I say there are 3 twos.
I'll say there are 3 6s.
I say there are 4 fours.
I'll say there are 4 6s.
That's bullshit.
Okay, what do you have? How
I
many
have
6s?
1 6.
I also have 1 6.
Nice.
So you get 5 gold.
I'm rich.
He's poor, man. He has to scam you.
Yeah, he has to scam you.
Nothing like degenerate gambling.
Yeah.
Degenerate drunk gambling. And that's how you can use those dice that you just bought.
That's what I figured. Do some gambling.
Alright.
Yep.
Keep dull day away. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Take another drink.
Yeah.
So will this.
You are fine. Are you guys gonna do another roll of the dice?
Would anybody else like to
I'm a little
play
broke.
with my dice?
I'll play one.
All right, you guys are rolling your dice then. Have you individually, hold on. Here are your dice. Who's gonna go first?
Well,
Anthony, you go first, or Alina.
alright, I was gonna say you won, so, but I guess. I would say there are 2 6s. Fine.
Well, it's
Oh,
both of
shit.
ours together.
Oh.
I would say there are 5 3s.
I would say there are 3 1.
No, you have to say
gotta go-
5. 3 ones is 31. 5 threes is 53. You have to go higher than 53 or call bullshit.
Oh, it has to like equal like another.
So it has to be 5 fours, 5 fives, 5 sixes, or a 6 of something.
Or you could call BS.
I'll say there are 5 4.
Hmm. That sounds like BS. I have 2 4s. Do you have 3?
He's got 5 fours.
He has 5 4s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So that's still BS though.
So, 'cause I
Or
did.
because
I'm
he
supposed
has
to say
it,
like
he wins.
Yes, there's 7 fours,
7,
which means
yeah.
he hasn't
Yeah.
bullshitted.
Okay.
So
You win.
So Oi! Did I see him changing those dice?
I think so.
What?
Were you tipping those dice? I know you have those sticky fingers of yours.
I think you drank too much.
The tavern goes silent and everybody starts looking at you.
Hey, keep those hands where I can see them, Gosmer.
Tori turns around and says, "Somebody be making acclamations of cheating."
Alright, don't worry, he's done this before, but we're friends.
All right, there ain't no cheating in my tavern.
Like cheating among friends. But not with friends. You don't sleep with friends. That's a bad
Ignore
idea.
their brothers.
He'll give you a nod, and then he
Or
says,
Panthers.
"Continue the festivities." And then
to sleeping with Panthers, and I have another drink.
Yeah, I have another drink as well. Cheers.
I give Alina.
Oh!
Alina, you are now feeling a little bit tipsy.
Finally.
Finally, after your 4th mug of Tej,
Yeah.
you know, it finally hits you a little bit.
Oh, whoa. This stuff is, is all good. I love you guys. And Elon is.
Anything else you guys like to do at the moment? Maybe a little discussion or a little talk?
The guides.
What do you guys think about these guides?
Let's see.
I think that's...
The free one is good.
I think, Salida seems pretty interesting. Iku was also interesting as well.
Iku seemed boring.
You fight evil? What's boring about fighting?
Boring.
And ruined. Fighting
evil by moonlight.
The 2 guys come with a dinosaur, so that's 3 people helping us for the price of 1.
Burrow and Gondola.
Yeah. The tank dwarf seems good.
What's a tank?
It's Leroy Hackenstone. and river mist, and flask of wine.
I don't like those two. They seem
Yeah,
like
they're a
they
little
just like
sketch.
put their advertisement in the book somehow.
They are sketchy.
Yeah, I don't know if we could trust these panthers.
That's racist. They're not panthers.
But they do have interesting names.
Well, they want equal
And
share.
if you guys
of whatever
decide
we get.
on a guy,
We're
then
not-
just let Torig know, and then he'll set up an appointment with the guy that you're interested in to talk a little further.
What do you think, Stray?
Me? I'm just letting you guys deal with this.
He has no opinion.
I would
I do.
pick
Doesn't matter to me though.
Hackenstone or the two bros, if they're brothers.
I feel like
You guys have the guys on your handouts, right?
Yeah.
Briar, what do you think between Pharaoh, Gondolo, and you? The first ones, they want to split the treasures, and reduce the fee. The second one says he's strong enough to survive a dragon attack.
Why? Sounds like a whole bunch of nonsense to me. The only one that sounds trustworthy is Iku.
I knew it.
Who does seem like someone who's honest and just. Just trying to. They did say they would give the rest to charity.
I see. So, who's your vote for?
Before we move on from this point, do these guides help us fight at all, or?
Yeah, they're gonna be accompanying you
Like actual like fighting?
in the jungle. So yeah, they'll be alongside with you guys.
Who's gonna control them?
I will.
Okay. Then
This isn't BG3.
yeah. And then so with that said, do we know what like classes they are here, or
No, you would have to
we'd
talk
have
with
to
them.
find
a
out,
little bit.
talk to them, yeah.
Get to know
We'd
them.
have to meet them. Okay, so who do you guys want to meet? Iku then, or Faro and Gondola? Right. It's a 2-1.
Iku sounds fine.
For now, three votes. So Iku. Well, I talked to Torik. Hi, Torik. So we've decided after some more drinking that we will set up a meeting with Lady Iku.
Ah, Iku. She's a fine lass. I can get a hold of her, and I believe she likes to have her meetings at Kaya's House of Repose. So, when would you like to meet her?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
We're meeting with Wakanga tonight. Still.
Yeah, Wakanda tonight, and then Briar, at what time tomorrow would you like to meet?
I'm busy all day tomorrow, so
we'll cover it.
I'll leave that to you.
Alright, then if that's the case, we probably will meet them for around lunch.
Set up an appointment with you. Tomorrow at noon at Kaya's House of Repose. Just down the street and around the corner.
Alright, thank you for your help.
There be any other guides you're interested in?
No, that's thank you.
Alright.
Juan doesn't want to shop around.
I think he was pretty good. It's probably like some kind of magic.
Or she's tricking us.
Or she's just some old lady.
She's the actual evil one.
Oh my god.
All right.
So should we
Is
end
there
it
any?
here?
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, that's it.
There is for me, but I can wait for
no.
next time.
All right. Yeah. Definitely.
All right.
No information that you'd like to gather?
there-
Alina, did you get your 5 gold?
Yeah, I added.
Okay.
Subtracted.
Yeah.
It came from me.
Yeah.